Hello, everyone. Welcome to Marilyn's Tarot Take. It's Friday. It's been quite a week and quite a weather week, too. I'm sitting here inside because it's a -20 wind chill outside, snowing, blowing, absolute craziness. And it's going to be crazy the rest of the weekend. So I'm staying inside, not going anywhere. But what I'm bringing forward today is Forest of Whispers Tarot. And this was a Kickstarter. And getting the cards was a bit peculiar. Usually they just send them to you. This was a different procedure. I had to go to drive through RPG, order them from there, and I believe they were basically coming from MPC, Make Playing Cards. Um, the Kickstarter said it was a London-based publisher. The publisher's name is Anahita Davari. If you were to just type in Forest of Whispers Tarot into Google, you could find it. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to find. But it's just so pretty. Again, it was a most peculiar way to get my Kickstarter deck, but I really am quite taken with the deck. It doesn't come with a book, but it does come with a digital book. And so I do have the digital book downloaded, but I really haven't delved into it all because I think I'd like to try to use the deck without the cards or without the book. So anyway, the deck was born where decay hums and roots remember. Each card is a lantern made of breath, soil, and story. May it help you listen slowly, deeply to what still grows in the dark. So it says orca.nest.studio. Can't find that. I type it in. So the whole thing, there's just a weirdness about this whole process for the deck, but I'm pleased with the deck. Cardstock's just okay. Um, I ended up basically at MPC to order it, and I didn't get a tuck box. I got a purple bag. But anyway, if you order it from the RPG directly, you will get a tuck box. But the orca.nest.studio, I can't find it. So anyway, it's peculiar all around. But look at the backs. Aren't they lovely? Just beautiful. Pardon my cut here. I have no idea how I did that. So anyway, it comes with a nice little cover card. So anyway, I wanted to show this deck. As peculiar as the process was in getting it, I want to show the deck. So it's no edging at all, and I believe it's a normal size tarot. Let me grab my card. Might be a little bit bigger, but I think it's the normal size. Yeah, normal. Standard, I should say. But I really like the deck. It's again, the card quality's okay. It's better than the bad Llewellyn. We won't go there. So anyway, I just want to bring this real quick. It looks a little bit not really out of focus, but the images themselves are quite muted and soft. So look at the Fool. Is that not beautiful? Oh, I really love these. Put this down here. And the Magician. He did say he used some EI in this. She did use AI. It's the basic enhancement theory, but you know, there's going to be AI in a lot of cards now. I just think that's so fun. Look at the Magician. Beautiful frog. It's so different. Look at the High Priestess. It's a very fey deck. Very woodsy, as you would expect, being the Forest Whispers Tarot. Empress. I just wanted to real quick share these cards. They're so beautiful. Very woodsy. Very earthy. Look at that. Ugh. The Emperor. They're so beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I just fell in love with them when I saw them on Kickstarter. It was worth the hassle in getting them, I think. The lovers. Beautiful. The chariot. I love the fact that she's riding a big rhinoceros beetle. I'm thinking it's a rhinoceros beetle because of right here. Strength. That's a beautiful card. Wolf. Gorgeous. Now, because these are rounded corners, this was a square framed image. So the corner of the frame is cut off a little bit, but that's okay. I think the images way outweigh that little issue. Is that not fabulous? You gotta admit, these are pretty cards. I'm gonna set them down because my hands are gonna start shaking if I don't. Isn't that beautiful? The Wheel of Fortune. Different types of flowers. We have your beetle there. Love all the mushrooms, toadstools, however you want to think of them. And look at Justice, the spider. I just think this is beautifully done. Color palette's absolutely wonderful. Beautiful. The Hanged Man. He's actually above and below water, which I think is really interesting. I like the difference in some of the characterizations of the cards. It can take you to maybe different places. This could certainly be an oracle as well. I mean, you could use it in any way. I love it when decks can be used outside the norm. Look at the death card. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, beautiful. Temperance. Great. And the Devil. Formidable. The cards are basically more images of the main character, less of the perhaps the symbolism of RWS. But I love the imagery. The tower is one big mushroom. And little fairy. Ah, let's love it. The star. It's a little different, and I love that. The moon. The star and the moon and the sun, they go nicely together. It's depicted above the heads of the characters, and there's the sunflower. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely. Just lovely. Judgment. I have just glanced through these to make sure they were all there, because you never know. Isn't that interesting, though? The depiction, the judgment, the growth. World. It's a mushroom world. I mean, I'm assuming that the digital book would definitely give you the gist of what the author was coming with. The swords, it has a lot of skulls in it, so it's really interesting. Thought, swords, air, thought. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh, I just think they're gorgeous. Two of swords. And again, the color palette is so great. They're pippish, yet very decorative pips, I guess you would say. Look at that. 4. Look at the eyes. Very, very spooky. Yeah, you can take these along a lot of different ways. Here's the 5. You could use it via numerology. You can stick with the original RWS meanings and add to it. 6 of Swords. 7 of Swords. I just love the coloring. 8. So interesting. These, it's almost looks like energy. You know, and it almost looks like a flower of some sort. This could be a stem. Oh no, very interesting. He's a skeleton. And the 9 of Swords. Now this is rather interesting depiction. I gotta get this up here, sorry. Yeah. Swirling thoughts, swirling mystery, fears. Interesting. 10. Oh, I just think these are great. Here's the Page of Swords. The Knight. Look at that. The Queen and the King. They're just beautiful. I just love them. Very different. And we are into the wands now. Ace of Wands. Beautiful. 2 of Wands. I love it. It looks like street signs. Which way do I go? 3 of Wands. Just such interesting depictions. 4. And I love the softness of the image. It's not real sharp lines. There's a softness to it all. I love that. 5 of Wands. I don't quite understand all of the imagery to be able to relate it directly to RWS, but that's what makes it fun. Something a little different. 6 of Wands. 7. That's interesting. 8. 9. So pretty. Again, you would use these however you wish, whatever emphasis you'd like to put on there meaning-wise. Page. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Knight. Queen and King. Wow. So beautiful. There's our cat. All right, Pentacles. Get this out of the way. Ace of Pentacles. Love it. Two of Pentacles. Mysterious type of plants. Three of Pentacles. Interesting. Planting within the skulls. Four of Pentacles. Of the earth. Five. Look like cocoons. Maybe? I don't know if these are tentacles. This is where the digital book might come in handy after all. Six of Pentacles. All earth-based plants, the beginnings. I don't know if these are stones, I would assume, or some sort of a, almost looks like a potato. Seven of Pentacles, look at that. Oh, these are just so pretty. Eight. And Nine of Pentacles. They're all plants. Ten of Pentacles. There we've got some crows or ravens. They look like crows to me in the mix. There's the origin down here of the growth. Page. It's all about growth. Knight. Look at that knight. Wow. Queen and king. Beautiful. And chalices. We have an ace of chalice with a mushroom. I gotta get that up a little higher. Sorry. Okay. Pal of chalices. This is the thing. I would think by the time you go to printing, you might catch that. But you know, when you're doing any kind of a project, whether you're writing or whether you're writing a description, you see what you want it to be. It's not, that's why publishers have and writers have editors and proofreaders, because it's easy to miss these things. So we have the Tao of Chalices. Doesn't bother me. Just makes it more interesting. Three of Chalices. It's very easy to miss something like that. Ooh, I love this. Whatever kind of insect it. I like insects. Four of Chalices. Five. Beautiful. Six. I like the snail. So yeah, it's Pippin. Illustrated pips. They're within the forest and within the forest realm. I like that. Eight. Love it. Nine of Chalices. There's nine. Toadstools. 10. I love the beetles, love the insects. I love all the additional little creatures and flowers and earth-based items in here. Look at that. Wow. I really like these. Knight on the big beetle. Loving those beetles, and the king and the queen of chalices. Oh, these are so beautiful. So beautiful. And like I said, it was quite the odd journey getting the deck, but I think it's worth it. I really do have a bit of a glare on there. I do apologize. Um, I really like this deck. I really like this deck. And again, it's called, where's the card? Here. Forest of Whispers Tarot. And I'll put the name in there. I'll try to find an actual link, but I'm not sure that's gonna work because again, I can't find this orca.nest.studio. So I'll put what I know, and where you can find this deck. And I really, the quality's not bad, particularly for a riffle shuffler. You'll like this. So that is my introduction to you of the Forest of Whispers Tarot. Love it, love it. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any problem with the borders. If Let me know if you like how deeply embedded it is in the forest. I love that about it. Love the color palette, and I love the creatures. I love the insects. I love that it's totally embedded in the forest. So let me know what you think. I just wanted to do a quick share this evening, and I'll be back with some more videos. I'm a little behind on things. I've got quite a few to do, so I'm going to try to get some of those done this weekend in my snowy tundra. So I have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay warm, stay happy. Bye for now.